Hello, hello, hello. It's me, it's the mobile home mama. Standing outside this 16 by 76, and I thought, what a great time to showcase one of our single wides with the porch. This is our new cream color. I'm excited to see that. And notice how you can change the outer corner post. You can either have it the same color as your home, such as the one that's right beside this, or you can change it to white. OSB wrap underneath this house. Let's check this one. Yes, OSB wrap. White shutters. And when I went inside this, I love the color combination. Nice and bright, still with a little bit of warmth. Pier savers under the door. Let's see what we got. I had to come in the side door because the porch is on the front. I couldn't get through that plastic. So we gotta walk down the hallway just a little bit here. When you come inside the front door, we've added a nice craftsman door. 6-panel solid is a standard. But if you want some windows in your door, this would be the door for you. Looks like they've enlarged this front window to a 46 by 61. Casper Cashmere on the wall. The new ceiling fans with the new dials, so you can control the speed of the ceiling fan right from the switch. Thunder on the floor. This is a classic fave. Nice size living room. I can imagine this facing the lake. How about you guys? What would you do with this home if it was yours? Coming into the kitchen, wide open. One of my faves, cabinets to the ceiling. And check this out. This is that Roa Bosa new countertop for 2025. We've got white hardwood cabinets with the black handles. So they almost went with the classic black and white look in here, but switched it up with a little bit of character in the countertop. We do offer a black countertop as well, but this is more like a slate gray. And then they did an accent wall here. This is called Sesame, and you can't really see it, but maybe you can hear it. It's textured. Added a dimmer switch in the kitchen. I think that's just nice. You know, when you're in the living room and you're watching TV, but you still want a little bit of light in the kitchen for the kiddos, it's good to add a dimmer switch. Somebody gonna be snacking. Little pantry right beside here. All the way up. What's going on down here? More storage. And it just makes a huge difference when you do these cabinets to the ceiling, because not only do you get the cabinets all the way to the ceiling, but then your shelving also becomes adjustable. So it's a great option to give you more storage and more convenient storage. I guess that's the word. We've got a little bit of an appliance package here. So we've got a 20.5, a little bit larger on the refrigerator by Whirlpool, of course. Gonna have an ice maker in it. We did the gas stove, microwave above the range, and dishwasher. That's a very affordable package. Coming down the hallway, bedroom number 2. Bedroom number 2 closet. Next up is bath number 2. We've got the standard tub shower combination, the 019 over the commode linen cabinet, single vanity. Now heading towards the primary bedroom, we're gonna have the furnace right here, electrical panel box, and then the laundry area. If you're just tuning into my channel, you will know that we always have a main water shut off right at the washer dryer area. They've added a gas dryer. Cabinets over the washer and dryer. We call those washer dryer cabs. Let me tell you guys, I have a gas dryer in my own personal home. It kind of sucks. Like, maybe it's the dryer I bought, but I feel like from all the stories you hear that gas dryers are supposed to be you know, the hottest dryers you can get. But not in my case. I'm excited to be able to switch that baby out. My son's getting my washer and dryer. I'm going, Mama's getting a new one. Here's the primary bedroom. Nice and spacious. Let's talk about the trim. I'm looking at the trim. This is a molded white profile trim. Gives it some character, huh? What do you guys think? Here's the primary closet. I'm sorry, it's a little bit dark in here. We put these homes side by side. You can see that home's right next door. All right, finally, the primary bathroom. And what's great about this floor plan, it's one of the floor plans as a single wide you can get with a dual sink. They only opted for one, but you could get a dual sink. There's also this 29-inch pantry, which is an option, you know, as long as we can fit it anywhere. But this floor plan, almost everybody adds it right here. You've got 3 drawers in the middle, storage up top, and storage in the bottom, and you still have your drawers in your vanity. So lots of space for makeup, whatever you guys use in the bathroom. Shaving accessories, wash rags, you know, this stuff. Hello, I'm so glad to be back. I love doing this. I know you guys know that. All right, here we have it. We call this home the Portage, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. We've got an 8-foot porch on the front. Let's do one more walkthrough. And it's a great addition. If you're putting this towards a lake or towards something where you want to be able to sit on your porch and have a great view, this is the home for you. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I'm Christina. Some call me the mobile home mama, and I give free tours, free personal tours here at Champion Homes. I'll show you step by step how we make these homes. We'll start with a vapor barrier and take you all the way to the end as it's rolling out the door. So if you would just like to get informed, you would just like to visit and see what this is about, please call me, 260-383-1009. As always, thanks for watching.